go at your own pace, and feels more now than ever that, if things aren't in your control, don't even worry about it. Everyone says that, you know, you can't control what you can't control. There's no point in it. It's a waste of energy. It's a waste of time, effort, energy, and all the above. And sometimes we get stuck on that, stuck on things that are beyond our control. Because if it happens, who knows? Who knows how it'll affect us? And it's not helpful to think like that. It's quite literally not helpful. Because what do you gain from worrying about things you can't control? You don't even gain no sense of clarity. And, I guess you can accept the fact it's out of my control. And that brings a sense of peace, brings a sense of clarity, and, just allowing whatever happens. But, we get so lost up in just seeing everyone move, seeing everyone progress, seeing everyone achieving goals, whether we know them or we don't, whether we see it online through social media or we see it from friends and family. And, you should applaud them because they put in work. You may not see it up front, but they put in work behind the closed doors the same way you will have to put in work behind closed doors. Not everyone is seeing everything that is being done. Not everyone can or will. And even so, not everyone will understand the vision. Not everyone will understand it. Some people will doubt you. And it all comes with the territory. Sometimes it's out of a place of love. They want you to be safe. Like, hey, what if it fails? That's a concern. That's a genuine concern for people around you who care about you. They want the best for you. But at the same time, it's like you have to allow yourself to continue regardless. Be like, thank you for bringing that problem up. I'm gonna find a solution to that, or I already have one, and I'm gonna continue. And you keep doing, and you go throughout life, and sometimes it feels like, sure, you're making progress, but you're heading in the wrong direction. You're always constantly moving, but it's not where you'd like. It's not where you envision yourself to be. And that happens at times. And you just kind of have to take a look at everything you've done and say, whoa, where did I go wrong? In a sense, where did my direction just go off track? Where did I go off track? And, at least you're aware of it now that, I may have not, made the right actions, made the right decisions, which led me to where I am now. And now you can change it with that sort of awareness. And you just gotta trust the process. If you know what it is you want, trust the process. Do your research, have a plan. Have a plan for what it is you want. And honestly, it's trust the process and go with the flow, because you're just moving. Life is continuous, it's flowing. So who are you to resist it? Who are you to resist life and say, I'm not gonna play along with this game? Because it'll leave you. You'll get swept up in just things that do not matter. You'll get swept up by, procrastinating or seeing other people succeed. And you start to feel envious. You may start to feel envious, hate, anger, all these sorts of emotions, which they're not necessarily wrong, but it's showing that there's something missing. It's showing that there's a sense of unfulfillment most of the time, where it's like, I wish I had that. And here's the thing, it's like you shouldn't want to take it away from other people, or you shouldn't want to put other people down in order for you to go up, or tear someone down so they're on your level. You shouldn't do that, because that benefits no one. You're tearing someone down, but guess what? You didn't advance in any way, shape, or form. You're still there. You're still there. And it's genuinely, to me personally, it's genuinely not right on moral moralistic kind of view. I don't even know if that's a real word, but just it wouldn't sit right with me. It wouldn't sit right with my head or my heart. Just knowing the way I know myself, and it's like I wouldn't want to do anyone wrong the same way I know for a fact, you know, I'm not gonna do anyone wrong, and I don't want them to do me wrong. And I'm not naive about it. I understand, but if it's not needed, don't do it. Don't do it. And just I guess going back to moving into a direction without, or it feels like you're moving, you're doing things, you're knocking things out, but it's not the right things exactly. I mean, it happens. Just it's better now than never. It's better realizing it now that it's a little too late than never. And who knows what it could be? Who knows? Who genuinely knows what it could be? As we all have different lives, we all have different things, and it's like I can't specifically say, hey, this is wrong, because frankly put, I'm not living your life. I don't know what's right for you. I don't know what's wrong for you. I'm just saying my own point of view, and hopefully it is helpful to anyone. That's the whole message, the meaning, a part of it. But you just kind of got to trust everything. Trust the process. Again, you trust the process and yourself in a way, because you are the one co-creating your life, life and you together, just working through everything. And you even tell the other people in your life that help you along the way. And you just create things as they come. You create things as they come and make a whole life create a life that you want. Because now more than ever, I've realized there's a lot of need for help, mainly because so many people are distracted from social media. Because if you look at it, it's like it's so much easier now than ever to be distracted, and it'll only get harder to stay focused. It'll only be harder to find yourself. It'll only be harder to, take control of your own life, because it's so easy, and it's more convenient now than ever just to procrastinate or waste time or do what people say. It's so much easier. No thought process involved, and you're just there, and you get a quick rush, a quick sensation. And I guess that's why I feel like a lot more people now are needing help than ever. And but hopefully not more people. Hopefully less people need help in the future, but by the way things are looking, it's more people are going to be felt alone, more people are going to be felt stranded, more people are going to be lost in life. And, if this gets out to anyone, then, it does. Then if it helps, it helps. That's the message. And just figuring out your own purpose and the direction you want to go and the way you want to live your life. And you just go at your own pace. You stay in your own lane. You stay in your lane, as that saying goes. You stay in your lane. You keep your head down. You got a chip on your shoulder, if you want to say that. You just do what you have to. And do what's necessary. There's no reason to get caught up in things that don't matter. Things that are out of your control. Or things that mean nothing to you. Things you don't want to do. Serves you no purpose whatsoever. But go at your own pace. Go at your own pace, because you can't compare yourself to the next person. You can't compare yourself to your neighbor, your friend, your colleague, your classmate, your co-worker. You can't compare yourself to them, because you're two different individuals. Sure, you're human on one level, but you have two different set of experiences. And if anything, if you can help each other out, by all means do that, because it's just a progression of ourselves. And someone who is genuinely willing to help you, someone who's genuinely willing to help you, is someone who you should want in your life. quite frankly. It's someone you'd want to keep around. Just you help them and they help you. And there's no strings attached. It's just because you genuinely care for each other in some sense of the word or some sense of life. But again, don't compare yourself to anyone, how fast people are progressing, how slow people are progressing, because you can see people who are twice my age and how would I want to word this? You can see people start later in life but become a lot more successful than the average person, if you want to compare it. Or you can see someone younger and surpass everyone in their own age. It doesn't matter when. It's just as long as you keep doing what you got to do, keep putting yourself in new environments to grow, in new circumstances, and know the plan and vision and the intention for it. And by all means, go for it. Go for it. And stay in your lane. That's quite literally what it is. Stay in your own lane. Do your own thing. And anyone who helps out along the way, honor them. Honor and respect them. But I'm gonna just leave it off there. And this whole time, I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing with a bracelet, like, just cause it was kind of fun. Like, if you want to know what it is, it's like a pink one with the yin and yang thing kind of on it. Look, let me see. I kind of got it to match the red, cause I also got this with it. Let's see. But yeah, like, so I don't know, I like jewelry and things like that. This is just off topic. This part doesn't even correlate to the video. This is just me, whatever. Yeah, so it's like I be liking these or just bracelets, because it's like I got 5 of them on, because I've got this one as like a little art. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it's like a little art. I don't want to take this metal one off because it's like, it's kind of, that's how it's kind of looking. And I don't know, I just genuinely like bracelets or just fashion. That's just a side interest of mine. If I buy clothes, it's like, I'll buy it, of course, and then try and make it look good. Like dress to impress for myself, and just whatever. But yeah, other than that, you know, hope you're having an amazing day, as I am. I genuinely enjoyed myself in this talk. There was no real direction on it, but regardless, it was still fun just to kind of express myself and see where my mind takes me. And I still have a lot to learn. I still have a lot to do and improve, and so many different ideas to learn and grasp, and different viewpoints to, you know, grow. As when every single time it happens, it's like, and it's helpful, I can bring it to you guys. I can bring it to you guys, girls, who's ever watching, and, you know, hopefully it helps you in the same way it might have helped me, because that's all it is. I'm just relaying information, I guess you can say. But in the future, I do want to, you know, when it makes sense, to just expand the kind of videos I'm making. But other than that, love you forever and always. Dreamers turn dreams into reality. See ya.